The Stakeholders Forum, organized by the Advertising Regulators Council of Nigeria, harps on the theme Political Advertising, Leadership Responsibility and Compliance with the Law in Nigeria. This is in line with the Independent National Electoral Commission and its role towards the flag-off of campaign by political parties towards 2023 general elections.
The new Act has broadly increased the statutory function and powers of Arcon in order to ensure a comprehensive regulation of all advertisement and marketing communication, including those relating to political campaign in Nigeria.
This is coming after the assent to the Act, which repeals the Advertising Practitioners Council of Nigeria, Arcon, and enacts the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, Arcon. The new Act has broadly increased the statutory functions and powers of Arcon in order to ensure comprehensive regulation of all advertising, advertisement, and marketing communication, including those relating to political campaign in Nigeria.
I trust that the political office aspirants and their supporters will be convinced and motivated by their moral and civic responsibility to comply with the ethical political advertising to guide their quest for political service in a manner decent enough to promote their pursuit of political ambition. Political advertisement has been a major point of contention around the world, and Nigeria has not been an exception. Regulatory framework are made and shaped to repel the negative consequences which usually trail such campaign.
This is a big season. It comes round every 4 years.
The keynote speaker went ahead to tell us the expected role of each stakeholders in the brokers and the political advertising ecosystem, starting from the INEC, the political parties, the advertising agencies, the media organizations, and even the regulatory authorities. Everybody has a role to play, and that role is now that we really need to fine-tune that role to enable us go into the field properly.
The Director General's address, keynote speakers' address, and panel discussion and presentation of report by a communique group all buttress the role of interest groups in ensuring compliance to rule of law with a view to eradicating unethical political advertisement in all its forms.
In general, the program of today is to sensitize all Nigerians, especially political parties, advertising practitioners, media practitioners, and all stakeholders about the new Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria Act 2022 that just came into force, as well as the need to comply with extant laws of advertising in Nigeria, MBC Code, INEC guidelines, the Electoral Act 2022, so that we can have issue-based political advertising as we journey to 2023 general elections.
What we have to understand is that when a message that goes out that is not politically correct, and what we mean by that is not politically correct for the larger society, maybe it's insensitive, perhaps it is rude, perhaps it is actually vulgar or even abusive. As supporters, even in political parties, you do not retweet such. You should even call yourselves to order and say, you know, I have a responsibility to make sure that such foul languages, because you don't want to be associated with it as your personal brand. We all want to be, that is why politics had a wrong image before. They associated it only with negatives because those are the ones that people can amplify. No, but if you amplify good messages, good political campaigns, good political messages, then you're associated with good things. So don't forget, everything you amplify or retweet or resend to the general public, you are saying that you are in support of that. And does that actually support your brand? So what your brand does not buy. So we must first of all remember that we are our personal brand ambassadors, not talk of our country brand ambassadors. If some things are not really positive about our country, I don't send them out again. Not because I don't think, some may be correct, but is it everything that is bad that you say? No. So we all have what we call self and personal responsibilities to build the nation we all desire.
Atmosphere right now is very sensitive in Nigeria. We're all hopeful, we're all prayerful towards a free and fair 2023 elections. And we have to be very careful in what we communicate out there. On the part of Arcon and the Advertising Standards Panel, our responsibility is to vet and approve all political advertising campaigns. So all these materials must be brought for vetting and approval. You know, within the gambit of Arcon, as the new law is stated, everything that falls within advertisement, advertising and marketing communications must be vetted and approved.
Participants, as well as the general public, are highly encouraged to raise the red flag at the slightest violation or threat of violation of the relevant provisions of the law concerning unethical political advertising and other sections of the law which affects the existence of a decent society. Reporting for High Impact Television, I am Esther Kalu.